everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very quick, easy and delicious apple crumble. This was shown to me by my very good friend Alice many years ago, and I loved it so much, so I'm going to share it with you now. So the ingredients what we need for here is, I've got 12 apples, medium size apples. You could use any apples. I've got golden delicious apples, and you'll need some ground cinnamon, ground cloves, 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. That's for the apples later. And in here I've got 250 grams of butter, and I've got 255 grams of self-raising flour and 150 grams of castor sugar. For people in India, if you don't get castor sugar, just grind your own sugar into a very fine sugar and it will become castor sugar. So we'll also need is a grater, a dish to put the apple crumble in, and some cling film. So the first thing what we do is, into the butter you put the self-raising flour and you put the sugar. Now all you have to do is just keep mixing it with your hand. Okay, just break down the butter. You don't melt the butter, you just room temperature butter, and just keep mixing it. Keep mixing it till you can form it into like a dough, like into a bowl. Okay, so it will take a few minutes to do that. So keep mixing it, and then you can see you just take less than half and like form it into a bowl. Okay, that's how it should look like. And now take this bowl and take some cling film. It's a bit messy. Okay, and just keep that separate, and the rest of the dough, what you do is you put it in the dish that you're going to make the apple crumble in, and now with your finger there you go. I think I'll need to go and wash my hands because they're a bit sticky. And okay, it will be a bit sticky, so don't worry about it. Wash your hands and then start again. Now see, when your hands are clean you can work it better, or if it's too you could add little flour if you want. So now what you do is, see, you just with your fingers spread this. At least it's not sticking. Okay, so just keep spreading it. You can put it a little bit just up the sides as well, depends on how much you've got. Nearly there. This crumble mix is so delicious. Okay, if you can put it, keep pushing it to the sides. And now what you do is, you need to do is put this tray and the other half of the dough that you made, put both of them into the fridge for exactly half an hour and let it rest there. So while that's resting, you can peel, core and cut the apples into slices. Okay, the whole mix has had half an hour in the fridge resting. So, and we've sliced the apples now. You have to work quickly with it, otherwise it starts to discolor. So now what we do is, now take these sliced apples and just start putting a layer of apples as neat as you can. Okay, just keep going till you've made a full layer on the tray. There you go. Just keep adding all the apples. There you go. Some of the sides. Okay, so when you've done one layer, you just take a tablespoon of sugar and sprinkle that, and then you take some cinnamon and sprinkle that, and then start another layer again. Keep doing the same. Keep putting, doesn't matter in which shape or form it goes, because it will all get cooked down to nothing. So when you've put another layer, then you put another tablespoon of sugar, and this time instead of the cinnamon you put cloves, and then you keep going. Put another layer then. Okay, so all the apples are in there, and on top of each layer I put one time cinnamon, the next clove, and some sugar in between. The top one you don't put nothing. Okay, now what you do is take the one that you've formed into a ball. Now you're going to grate it all on top of it. Okay, so there you go. Keep grating it till all's grated on top of it. Okay, till everything is covered. Put it on the top. Don't waste any of the crumble. Okay, that's it. Now once you've grated it all on the top, and now this goes into the oven on 180 degrees and let it cook for 45 minutes, and then we'll see you then. Okay, my apple crumble has had its 45 minutes, so we can now take it out of the oven. There you go. That's how it should look like. Oops. That's how it should look like, nice and golden on the top. And then we just dish it up. You can still see the lovely slices of apple. That's how it should be, because this is different one. This is not the one that you cook the apples first. This has to be in sliced apples. So, and now you can have this with either custard or cream like I do, or ice cream. So you just pour some single cream or double cream, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your friends, and I shall see you again next week with some more delicious cooking.